people are, as of late, people are spinning the block. Supposedly, Tia Mowry has gotten back or is reconciling with her ex. You know,
not surprising.
The ex thing, I'm always for love, especially when y'all got history together and kids and stuff like that. Like,
that's on them, you know.
Second time around, like it's like
Shalimar. Y'all know what y'all don't like about each other. What's gonna make y'all leave each other? And y'all don't want to do that no more.
Like Shalimar said, the second time around, it'd be like that.
Learn about yourself a little bit. Go back, see what happens.
And you know probably what it was too. Everybody that was hitting on it probably wasn't about shit.
Look, you get out in these streets, and these streets ain't what you think they are, and stuff like that. Look, these streets
get your ass back on
what
the sidewalk.
You think they are. Like, if you're in a good,
yard, nigga.
caring, you know, if it has a couple of problems, nothing really major, you know, stuff that can be fixed, like, you might want to stay. Because you come out in these mean streets, these streets are cold. And you're right, they take no prisoners. So I tell people, don't come out in these streets unless you have to. Unless you have to.
Streets. I'm in these streets.
I'm in these streets. But I'm just saying, if you ain't got to be in these streets, if you ain't got to be in these streets, don't be in these streets.
Country
you know
roads,
what I'm
stay home.
Get your ass on that sidewalk.
Look, these streets is cold out here, bro. Don't get it confused. If you got it good at home, because some people got it good and don't think they got it good. They
don't realize they got it good until they lose it.
Some people take things for granted. And, you know, once you get out here and you find out that these streets might be a little bit colder than you were expected.
I'm trying to tell you.
These streets
up on me every day. Look. Can we talk? I just want to talk.
You really got to look at it at a different level when you talk about age. The reason why I say you got to look at it when you talking about age, if you over 35 and you know you don't keep up with your health and don't get them doctor checkups and stuff, you
ain't looking as good as you used to, and you want to come out in these streets in your 40s, and you ain't.
Or like I said, you
did the proper upkeep.
You
ain't did the proper upkeep, and you think that you get ready to step out here in these streets, and this is why I tell people,
I love my 40s.
You're somebody's favorite right now, or at least kind of somebody's favorite. Don't come out here in these streets thinking you gonna be somebody's favorite all time and get a reality check like you ain't nobody's favorite no more. Like you the third or fourth favorite now.
Mean out here.
Look,
starting back from the bottom.
And still at the bottom. Like, don't come out in these streets if you ain't got to. Don't come out in these streets if you don't want to, because they mean and they cold. And
I'm trying to get with them little young bucks. They ain't got and trying to. Oh boy, it's over with.
Look,
yes, for y'all. Not I. So been good to me.
Look,
my 40s. Loving it.
Oh no, the streets is no.
Don't get it twisted.
Let's get this straight. Like the streets is great to me. I'm just saying the streets ain't great to everybody. Everybody it ain't great to.
You gotta have a mental game out here, man.
Like some people fall back into these streets and they ain't ready for these streets. These streets have changed since the last time they've been in these streets.
Is a motherfucker, boy.
I'm just glad I kept up with people that consistently stayed in the streets so they could come back and give me the report like the news. You know what I'm saying? So I know what to expect when I step outside. I don't look both ways before I cross the street.
But like I said,
you know
if you coming
traffic
back,
done changed direction though.
Is that right?
If you coming back out in these streets. If you coming back out in these streets, you need to have yourself kind of put together, because if you ain't gonna really be nobody favorites. Like, and I hate to be, you ain't street value changes. Like your value 10 years ago ain't your value on the streets now if you ain't kept yourself up. You see what I'm saying? Like.
You know,
all that.
I'm just like,
hey.
I'm just throwing it out there, like. But we know people who this applies to. We know people who this applies to. They like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We know people like, you think you coming out there and it's like,
I'm like, really, bitch? Okay. Really, bitch? My mouth. Really, bitch? You better do what, bitch? Well, bitch, bye. No, we're gonna stand out.
Them good old days gone. Like, cause you ain't want to keep yourself up. You ain't want to, maintain. You got kind of comfortable. Got kind of comfortable and stuff like that. Didn't expect to be out on the streets again. Streets is cold, man.
It is. That's why you wear a coat and toboggan if you need one.
Yes, streets
Thermals.
is cold.
Make sure just put on a monkey suit.
Streets is cold out here, so if you ain't got to be in these streets,
come out in these streets with a
don't
ski
come
mask
out here
and a monkey suit. That's how you come out.
Don't be in these streets if you ain't got to need to be in them.
A monkey suit and a ski mask. That's how you come out in these streets. You know what I'm talking about? With the fellas.
These streets is not for everybody. I'm just saying. Like,
and please have on a shoe with a hard bottom, like a Tim, something like that. Yeah.
What? And
it's
look,
getting cold too.
Look, the streets is getting even more competitive. It's getting cold out here. People gonna be looking for places to stay. So like all the good places.
And you know what's even worse on my side though? What makes it even worse for me is you got niggas that don't have nowhere to stay and bitches too.
Look,
they both calling me like, "What you doing?"
Look,
bitch, nothing.
It's cold outside and competition gonna be.
It's only big enough for me.
What you said? What you said? I don't need no who.
Roommates.
I don't need not a one, and it's getting cold outside.
Getting cold outside. I gotta come both ways.
Competition gonna be steep this year. I'm just saying. So don't come out in these streets unless you really have to.
He put me out. She put me out. That's all. What the hell y'all calling me for? Y'all might. I know somebody for you.
Don't come
I'm
out
keep
these
y'all
streets.
call each other. I ain't gotta do nothing. Can't do nothing about it. Put on your monkey suit, your Timbs, and your ski mask. Back out in them streets.
Back out in the streets.